Okay. When you feel the desire to point at somebody and say to this person, you this, you that, you doing this, you doing that, this is what your problem is. You got those same problems. And if not those same problems, you have problems. Let's talk about it. I was in the presence of a woman. I'm going to say it like this. I was in the presence of a woman and that was talking dirty about another woman. Now, these two women had the same man in common with each other. One of these women happened to be legally married to this man. The other one also had children by this man. Now, from what I could understand from the situation, the woman that was married, she has kids, children with this man, true and indeed. But somewhere along the line where they broke up, took time off, or whatever the situation may have been, each and every time this woman had made a choice and decision that he needed to get out, he needed to go somewhere, he instantaneously went over to this other woman. Well, during a time such as that, when that occurred, that's when the first child was born. The reason why we're having this conversation is because he had to come back to her and he had to say, I done this to you again. As in, I did this to the wife one time, but I got to come back to you again and say, I done this to you a second time. Now, you would think, and I know a lot of other people would feel like, oh, well, I'm on the wife's side, boom, 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 how can a marriage stay if you got women like these, like the other lady or whatever, that would do what she did or whatever. If that's your opinion, hat off to you. I'm not going there with you. I'm just not going there. I ain't saying I won't ever go there, but that's not for this video. That's not the point of this video. The wife stepped up to say the reason why her husband kept going over to this woman over here was because he could do what he wanted to do. That he could use, abuse, take advantage, or do whatever he wanted to do with this woman over here. And that's the reason why he came over here to this woman over here, because he could do what he wanted, okay? And then she proceeded to try to dismantle this woman's character. Again, for those that want to talk about that, we could do a remix. We can talk about that. You may or may not like what I have to say about it, but we can talk about it. Point blank period. I'm not even here to talk about the other woman at all. Because the person that really hit the most for me was the wife. You can say all you want about the other woman. You can say about her problems, her issues, she rude, disrespectful, whatever that you want to say about her. You can. But this is my problem. You cannot say to me anything about that woman. And the reason why is because if your excuse for your husband, and that is what you're doing, you making an excuse for your husband. You are. If your point is, oh, I'm the prize, I'm the queen, I'm the wife, I got the ring, I got the marriage license, I got children, I got the life, and da. You can say you got all those things, but the same accusing that you making to this other woman saying he can do what he wants to do, guess what? He can do what he wants to do with you as well. He can do what he wants to do with you as well. And you are showing and you are proving that he can. You know why? The fact that he could even say, the fact that you could even say, he did this to you again. Let's go back to that part. He did it to you, to you, to you. He did it to you again. When you can make a statement like that again, I'm trying to push the point home for you. You are saying he did this before. You didn't divorce him. You didn't walk away from him. You didn't give up with him. You didn't stop. So you allowed that behavior to happen again, again, again. And this is not to disgrace you, it's to show awareness before you start going over here, even wanting to fuss, fight, disregard, be disrespectful, rude, or whatever the situation may be to somebody else. Allow the mirror in front of you to manifest so that you can see it. So you can see the fact that you are doing the exact same thing that you're accusing someone else of doing. And again, this is not to be rude or disrespectful or to break down women, because I'm not in the business of that. If I do break you down, baby, the only reason why I'm helping to break you down, because I'm trying to build you back up. I'm trying to get you to be able to see the fact that you said, I'm at my breaking point. And if we do what we need to do, if we go talk to Dana and we find out that this baby, this second baby, this again baby, is yours. I'm at my breaking point and then I gotta go. Baby, you should have been ready to go. It shouldn't have taken a baby number two. It shouldn't have taken a being in the situation you in for you to make that choice and decision. None of that should have even been necessary. You are beautiful. Honestly, both women, very beautiful. Honestly, both women, very beautiful. Both seem like they got it all together on the outside. But I don't care about your outside. I care about your inside. I care about what happened to your identity. What happened to the strong woman that you were before you got into a relationship with him? What happened to her? And what happened to her before you even attracted him into your life as your husband? For you to attract someone to you that would do this to you one time, let alone doing it again. What is the fuss and the fight and the confusion, though, whatever it is that is even having you kick him out of your home? But it ain't sounding much like a home. So I'm going to just say the house. So when you do kick him off the house, not even if, but what is occurring that when you do kick him out the house, he's going over to, and at this point, we're going to just call that over there his second home. Because as much as you feel like you have rights, just you got a piece of paper, let me tell you something, baby, that ain't marriage. A piece of paper is not marriage. Having a wedding, I don't care how much you pay for it, is not marriage. Even being there for somebody during the good times and the bad times is not marriage. Marriage is from beginning to the end, even if the end never comes. Because you said this world is crazy. Living is hard. But no matter what, I got you. I ain't going nowhere. Now, it's unhealthy for you to stay with somebody that could get you to your breaking point. It's unhealthy for you to stay with somebody that's making you look crazy. And I don't even mean on the outside, baby. I mean on the inside. It's making you feel crazy on the inside. Because as much as you want to point fingers at somebody else about them being desperate and this, what are you? Are you desperate? Like, admit that to yourself. If you didn't see the first video I did, go check out the one on wearing this shirt, where I literally was talking about telling your authentic truth to yourself and not lying to yourself. Go to yourself. Again, this is not you would think this is supposed to be some controversy. No, this is straight up healing. This is straight up the practice that I've been doing in every video I've been working with. I've been posting. They all line up the same way. I'm here for your healing. I'm not here to bash you. I'm not here to break you down for no reason. I'm here to break out all of those patterns, stuck emotions, traumas, tragedies, low vibrations, dark nights of the soul, shadows, all those things that is allowing you to be repeatedly in the same cycle, getting nowhere fast, and saying, I'm at my breaking point where I'm about to lose my mental. I'm losing, or I done lost my emotional. I am close to losing my physical. My spiritual is shaky or is non-existent at all. My belief systems is all jacked up because I can't see for looking. Just like I said in the last video about my missing bra this morning. Exactly. The bra was sitting in that spot where if I would have zoned in on that spot where it was, I would have saw it. I need you, if this hits home for you, I need you to look at that exact spot that you don't want to look at. Go down that road. Whether that road is leading you all the way back to your original roots, which is your mother and your father and the bloodlines. Whether it's from your first mate or the first person that ever broke your heart. Because whatever it is, the original thing, that's what's allowing you to be in this situation. Fussing, yelling, cussing, and being rude and disrespectful to anybody. Whether it's your mate, whether it's the other woman, or it's the chick on the street, or it's the barber, or it's the hairstylist, or the nail technician, or at work, it's your co-workers, your boss. Because trust me, if it showed up in one spot, it ain't showing up just in this spot. It's showing up in a bunch of other different spots too. It's messing with your health, your wealth, your happiness, your success, your love, your self-love, your what you believe. It's messing with your mental, emotional, and your spiritual. It's messing with you. It's messing with your identity. It's making you forget who you are. And anything and everything that's creating those type of cycles in your life, you want to knock them down. You want to see them for what they are. And you want to look at them hard. You don't want to run. And you want to stop being afraid that if you look at them, you're going to fall into 100 billion pieces. Because even if you do fall into 100 billion pieces, it's okay. A higher power is going to help build you up stronger than you were before you crumbled. It's going to take out all that stuff that's not allowing you to stand on a strong, solid foundation. What is not allowing you to prosper and be abundant in all areas of your life. So that you are smiling in your sleep. You are smiling when you're walking around. So that you are feeling a peace that surpasses all understanding. So you ain't feeling anxious. You ain't feeling nervous. You ain't worried that something or somebody is going to cut you from ear to ear. Or that your entire world is going to come crumbling down. Because it's going to be built up so strong and so powerful that nothing can knock you down. Nothing can make you hit the ground. It will make your legs bend, but it's not going to break you. It's going to build you, and it's going to allow you to be who you truly are. I know this didn't go the way y'all thought it was. I'm glad, because at least now that means hopefully you can now see. You are now found. Now it's time for you to work on those same type of things that's mirroring back to you in your current life experience, in people, places, things, circumstances, situations, in your own health, wealth, happiness, success, love, self-love, and what you believe. That's the T. Allow this to only be a template to get you and keep you in alignment for your greatest highest good. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing day. You heard me? Peace.